Greetings, this is Rosemary bringing you Empowerment for All. And today I'd like to have a brief chat with you about your why. Everyone has a why, and your why is the reason that you get out of bed every morning. So I'd like for us to think about our why. And we have a surface why, and most of us have a surface why, and then there's always a deeper why. So let's talk about what a surface why could possibly be. Many times we get up in the morning to do what we have to do for something that could possibly be something like money. I've got to go, I got to make this money, I got to do what I got to do so that I can, I got to get that money. Well, money in and of itself is more than likely a surface why. It is something that we are not able to do anything with in and of itself. Money is symbolic. So even if you had a pile of diamonds and gold, you can't do anything with those things. It's what they represent. Perhaps your deeper why could be what you do with those monies. Will it buy you a sense of security? So think about, is your deeper why that you want a deeper sense of security, or do you want to be able to purchase a home for yourself? Whatever your why is, whatever your deeper why, if your why does not make you cry, if it doesn't bring you to tears, then your why is not the deeper why that we're looking for today. So I'd like for you to really contemplate what your why is, why you get up out of bed to go to school or go to your job or do whatever it is you do. And then I'd like you to dig even deeper and contemplate whether you are contributing to your why on a daily basis. Are you contributing to that why, that deeper why, every single day? So let's say that your why is something that's enormous. If whatever that thing is, it's usually tied to your purpose in life. Usually it is. Not always, but whatever that thing is that you get up out of bed for, if it's something that has a deep emotional pull on you, usually it can have a life purpose tied to it. So I'd like for you to think about if you are doing something every single day, and hopefully whatever that why is, you remind yourself on a daily basis of that thing. Whether you are looking at a picture, whether you have a vision board, whether you have a picture of it on your phone or something like that. Some things it might be kind of difficult to picture. So let's say your why is financial freedom. Well, what does financial freedom look like? Those are just two words. What does financial freedom look like? Does it look like you living in a particular neighborhood? Does it look like you having your bills paid off? Does it look like you taking care of your elderly parents? What does that thing look like? Hopefully you are focusing on those things and maybe even clipping pictures out and collecting them and looking at them on a daily basis. These are the things that will feed your deeper why. Our surface why is not enough. And I can give you a personal example if I can just take another moment. I have been working for many years, and in my mind I've been thinking, I'm doing this so that I can take care of my sons. I want to make sure that my sons don't have a need for anything. I want to be able to take care of them. And I've been thinking, I just got to get a little bit more money. I need to be able to do this in order to be able to take care of my sons. Well, that was my surface why. My deeper why is much bigger than that. And of course I still want to take care of my sons. I still want to be able to afford the things in order to make sure that they don't struggle. But I do know that my deeper why has to do with my own empowerment. It has to do with my own independence, my freedom. And so I do make sure that I focus on those things on a daily basis. I have pictures cut out of what those things are. I have representations of my deeper why in picture form so that I can see them on a daily basis. And I try to make sure that every single day I do something in order to bring me closer to my deeper why, because my surface why is not enough. I have done some extra projects recently to make sure that I am able to cover some certain expenses for myself, for my sons, and some of those things that I have done in the past, even though I have made some money, the money just wasn't enough because it really didn't get me closer to my deeper why. And so it's really important that we focus on our deeper whys. Make sure that you do something every single day. It doesn't matter how small it is. Make sure that you are focusing on your deeper why. And as quoted by Nietzsche, if you have a strong enough why, you can bear almost any how. So if your why is something that's big, if you can take just a tiny bite of it in order to get to it every single day, the how to how you'll get to that big thing, whatever it is, you will eventually get there. There's a saying that, that goes, how do you eat an elephant? Well, one bite at a time. So I'd like for you to take a little bite every single day to get to your deeper why, surpassing your surface why, because your surface why is usually not enough in order to satisfy your deeper why. So I'd like for you to take the time. Hopefully you're able to focus on it daily. Hopefully you're able to do some sort of action instead of just thinking